Dal 2001 seguiamo con molta attenzione Move On, il movimento di cittadini che negli Stati Uniti ha reso possibile il change, il cambiamento che ha portato all'elezione di Barack Obama alle ultime elezioni presidenziali. In Italia siamo ancora molto lontani dal trovare un'organizzazione simile che sappia unire le tante persone che sono indignate, arrabbiate, preoccupate, che chiedono altro per il nostro paese e che per ora non hanno rappresentanza. Lo facciamo oggi con due protagonisti di questa storia che sono Nina Gardner e Trevor Fitzgibbon, che ci racconteranno, se è possibile farlo anche qui da noi, come loro hanno interpretato questa sfida, raccogliendo l'adesione di migliaia, milioni di cittadini americani, facendoli partecipare a campagne popolari di grande spessore e facendo in modo che tutti si sentissero protagonisti, perché ancora prima del famoso problema di trovare un leader, forse dovremmo preoccuparci di organizzare un movimento di persone. Questa è stata la sfida di Move On, ci piacerebbe poterlo fare anche qui in Italia.
You know, there are a couple of keys. One is the relationship. There are a couple of keys to Move On's growth. One is the relationship and the email conversation that takes place between the staff person who's sending the email and the person receiving it. The second thing is that Move On only mobilized people and communicated around major populist issues where it could engage in. They didn't take on issues like abortion or other issues like that. Not to say those aren't important, but they wanted to just focus on populist issues, economic issues, the war, personal liberties, personal freedoms, censorship, etc. Things that kind of cut through any politics and went straight to the heart of what people's core beliefs. The second thing they did is they provided these easy things for people to do, easy actions for people to take. And that was key. And then the third thing, and this is one of the reasons why I think it grew so much, is they were providing a voice, saying things that people felt but no one else was saying. And it was very empowering for the person on the other end. You know, if Carol or Carolina in Milan gets an email and says, help us stop the war in Iraq, or, you know, Berlusconi wants to go invade France, help us stop it. You know, help us get this television ad up on TV. We're overthrowing Berlusconi's TV. Click here and contribute $25. She clicks there and contributes $25. And then if Carolina in Milan then sees the TV ad up on TV 2 nights later, she feels like, yes, what I do has an impact and can make a difference. Our voices can be heard. And so Move On, and any type of, you know, organization like this or movement, it's building a movement. The critical thing is that it's not just one person. You can't sit around and wait for a leader. You have to just take it upon yourself to act. And when one person and the next person and then 4 more and 5 more and 6 more, when everybody comes together, that's when you can make change. And what happened with Move On and people like Howard Dean is, and all of the activists in the United States working against the war in Iraq and working against George Bush, they were all insurgents. And they created a political landscape and a mood in the country that allowed Barack Obama to then step in, seize the mantle, and say, I will take you off to the promised land, and I will give you change you can believe in. A lot of us are still waiting for that change, but he rode it off to the sunset. So you don't have to just find a leader. The leader will emerge, and charismatic leaders are incredibly effective and important, but You need people behind the scenes, organizers that are communicating with the masses first. That's what I feel.